Hey you guys, how are you? It's Shanna. I'm coming to you on Wednesday, January 11th, 2012. This is my 6-month surgiversary, so I'm pretty excited about that. I can't believe how quickly the last 6 months has gone by. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday I was getting ready for the surgery, almost backing out at the last moment because I was completely petrified and scared. But, I wake up this morning, I'm like, holy crap, I'm already 6 months post-op. So, pretty excited about that. In case you guys forgot or you're just now tuning in, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on July 11th, 2011. I started this journey at 326.2 pounds, and as of Monday, which is my normal weigh-in day, I am down to 225.6 pounds. That's only a 0.2 pound loss from last week, which is okay. I did drop a big number last week, so I kind of knew that I wasn't going to have a big loss this week as well. But overall, I lost 100.6 pounds. I did kind of celebrated with you guys last week, that 100-pound milestone. I didn't do a dance or anything fun like that, but let me tell you, when I get to Wonderland, which is hopefully, it's right around the corner, I will definitely be celebrating somehow with you guys because I've never been in the 100s, so I'm definitely going to be really excited about that huge milestone. What else can I say about the last 6 months other than it's been amazing, exciting, wonderful, and I wake up every day thankful that I was given the opportunity to have weight loss surgery because it truly has changed my entire life. I'm happier, I'm healthier than I've ever been. And I owe it all to the surgery, this tool that has made it possible for me to lose the last 100 pounds. I do have 65 pounds, about 65 pounds to go before my goal of 160 pounds. I've never been, obviously, 160 pounds, so I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know what that's going to feel like. So once I get there, if I feel like I need to lose a little bit more, I'll go from there. But I think for my height, for my frame, I think 160 pounds would be a great weight for me to be at. But before having weight loss surgery, I was really nervous and scared because of the huge lifestyle change that goes along with weight loss surgery. When you go from eating what you want, when you want, how often you want, and how much you want, pretty much all of your life, to being told you can only eat 3 meals a day, really no snacking in between, no drinking with meals, which I would probably in the past chug 2 or 3 cans of Diet Coke with every meal. Now I don't drink pop anymore. I'm strictly, a water drinker. But certainly there have been huge lifestyle changes, and before I just couldn't fathom being mentally prepared for such a change. But I've been lucky enough, I've adapted pretty quickly and pretty well to this lifestyle. And I don't view this as a diet because in the past, dieting meant failure for me. I would diet, I would follow a strict meal plan. The second I strayed from that meal plan, I would let it pretty much spiral out of control, where I was constantly gaining and losing the same 20 pounds over and over, which isn't good. Now, if I eat something that I necessarily shouldn't have, which it happens, life comes up, we go out to dinner, we have birthday parties where there's cake and stuff like that. And if I'm at a birthday party and I have a piece of cake, it is what it is. I don't beat myself up over it, but I also don't let it completely derail me like I would have in the past. So that is a huge change for me, and a huge change that I've learned in the last 6 months. Another thing is, before weight loss surgery, we constantly think like, I want to be this weight, or I want to be this size, and we think that it's just automatically going to make us feel better when we look in the mirror. And those of us who are post-op know by now that with weight loss comes the dreaded loose skin and flabby thighs and all that kind of stuff. And I wasn't really mentally prepared for that either, even though I knew that it was going to happen. I thought that I'd be one of those lucky ones where all your skin was going to bounce back, and that just certainly did not happen. So I struggle with that every single day when I look in the mirror. I sometimes constantly, no, not sometimes, I constantly pick myself apart. You know, I'll look at myself and, I have problems with my arms, I have problems with my stomach, I have problems with my thighs. But I'm learning to deal with that, and I'm learning that, it's not going to be perfect. You don't go from being 326 pounds and morbidly obese to, dropping weight, and your skin's not going to bounce back like we all wished and hoped it would. But luckily, I know that reconstructive surgery in the future is an option for me. If I continue to be unhappy, once I reach goal and I kind of maintain at goal for a while, if I want to have a tummy tuck or, this done or that done, I know that it's an option for me. So, but you guys who are pre-op, definitely be prepared, because it definitely is a shocker once you lose weight and you realize, you're still sometimes unhappy with what you see in the mirror. Weight loss doesn't necessarily equal you being happy. But don't get me wrong, I'm completely happy with, most of the changes that have happened. Like I said, I'm able to do things now that I haven't been able to do in the past, but I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say that the skin was an issue for me. Before surgery, I was wearing a size 26 jean, 3X shirt, or I lived in like men's 2X shirts. They were pretty tight on me. Now I am in a size 16 jeans today. I'm in an extra large shirt in most places. This shirt that I have on, this white one, is from American Eagle, and it's a 2X. But I think that their sizes may run a little bit smaller. At least that's what I tell myself. So that's a huge change, and who couldn't be happy with that? Let's see. What else? I have my next doctor's appointment with my surgeon next week. I think it's next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday, the 18th. And I have a nutrition class as well before my appointment. And I'm really excited to see my surgeon. It's been a few months. And I'm hoping that when he sees me, he tells me that I've done a good job and stuff like that. Because we all want, to hear from our surgeon that we're kind of like making them proud. Because I owe it to my surgeon for the surgery. And I want to make him proud. I want him to know that he didn't waste his talent or his his craft on me. I want him to know that I'm working hard, and I want him to kind of let me know that he's proud of me, I guess. But we'll see how that goes. What else? Really nothing else to talk about, but just wanted to let you guys know that 6 months, and I have another 6 months to go. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, I make it close to my goal before my 1 year. I figure I have 65 pounds to go, and if I lost on average 2.5 pounds each week, that I would make it to my goal of 160 pounds by my 1 year surgiversary. Again, I really suck at making these weight loss goals, timed and everything like that. Whenever I say that, I don't make it. So I'm really not putting a lot of pressure on myself to make it to goal by my year, but let me tell you, I would be really excited if I did. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I will see you guys next week with another update. Hopefully I'll have a pretty good loss. Back to the gym, working out. I went Didn't get to do the gym today, but I did do a Biggest Loser DVD, so I burned about 330 calories in about 30 minutes. So I definitely worked my ass off during those 30 minutes. So it's all about making, little changes here and there. Never would I have done workout videos in the past or, anything like that. So anyways, that's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week. All right, bye guys.